What's good, y'all? It's your boy Vega Man, and welcome to the Vega Man Show. So happy New Year's to everybody today. So we're gonna jump on 2023. We're gonna jump into a new game for the year, and as you guys can read the title, it's going to be Narcos Cartel Wars. So with that being said, now on the show, let's go. So what's good, y'all? It's your boy Vega Man, and welcome to the Vega Man Show. It's your boy Vega Man, and I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to be playing cartels, the Narcos Cartel Wars game. So, yo, what's good, CC? Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you for coming in. So we're gonna be playing Narcos, and it's a new game that I've been dabbling and kind of learning how to play, but I guess I could put a little tutorial right now for new beginners. So that, with that being said, we're going to switch screens, and I'm just a little bit waiting here for my program to kind of load. But Sissy, how was your New Year's? You know what I'm saying? What you guys do? Did you guys drink? You guys dance? You guys partied? What's up, man? Let me know. I'm chilling here. I really didn't do too much for the New Year's, you know what I mean? Like, I just wasn't feeling so well. A lot of people that I know in my family was sick. I'm just here trying to drink some coffee, trying to wake up, and start a new year differently, you know. I'm telling you though, I do hope that the New Year's is a lot better this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was pretty rough in 2022, you know, with everything being so expensive right now, and you know. Hey, what's good, Lance? I'm still drunk. Last night was fucked. Too much beer. I feel you, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I drank a little bit. I took a couple shots of the Fireball. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. You know, I wasn't trying to get too hammered. Just kind of breaking the year differently. You know what I mean? So we're going to like try to do this year. It's probably going to be, I'm hoping that I can push this channel more harder. Probably work more harder, you know what I'm saying, to try not to achieve what I want to achieve this year. But with that being said, let's switch screens now, since my it looks like my thing is uploaded pretty well now. So we're gonna switch screens, and we're going to dive into the Narcos Cartel. Now, this game is kind of fun. I kind of like it because it definitely has this last 3 years King Gargle Balls. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. And we got one more year of his presidential, bro. Like, you know, hopefully he could just he needs to retire, bro, like the president of the United States. I'm sorry, man. So, with that being said, we're going to jump into Narcos, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to kind of just, hold on, let me put this on top over here. Oh, I can see you guys' chat. Okay, so if you guys haven't never played Narcos, man, this game is pretty dope. There's like a few aspects of it that I like. The mere fact that you have to build your own cartel, and you know, you use cocaine as currency. That's pretty dope, man. This game kind of does remind me of a little bit. It's kind of a little bit like Farmville, but it's not, though. You know what I'm saying? Because Farmville, you don't fight and stuff like that. You just kind of just build things. But this one, you do a lot more. Plus, you also fight other players. So there is a PvP aspect to this game. which is fun as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, quick synopsis of this game. So let me give you a little quick rundown. Nah, bro, this is a mobile game. This is a mobile game. This is Narcos Cartel Wars for the mobile. So you can download this game on Android or the Apple Store. I'm playing mine through the Android version. So pretty much the synopsis is you are a cartel. So your main goal is to create your own cartel and try to dominate the map. So the map looks like this. Now the cool thing about Narcos, it allows you to play other players. So if you see a square with the little head there, that is a player that it's in the server, so you can actually attack them. So you can scout them first. Like I always recommend to scout them first so that you can see the how their base is being built. And however the base is being built, you have to strategize to be able to blow up that base. So let me actually show you guys a way to do that without attacking a player. Now, if you see these little ones right here, these are AI. So a good way to kind of like learn how to fight other players is just to destroy the AI ones first. So that way you guys gotta get a clue of how to strategize your attacks. So if you can see, I have 3 Sicarios. These are my in Mafia world, it will be like your capos or your enforcers. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna go in the map. You're gonna look at this. Make sure you check their So you're gonna deploy them, right? So then you gotta make sure to check the thing. So what I like to do is these right here. They're gonna help your troops. So you can actually freeze them. That one's the flashbang. Those are the freeze grenades. It'll help them not get killed. Now you can use your medics. Your medic heals them, so that way your troops don't die as fast. These right here are extra troops you can drop. And since my troops are already there, that's how you do it right there. You just straight up. Now you will lose some soldiers, which you can always refill it once you finish the map. Or the fight. So to do that, you're gonna go to your training camp. Now you can hold up the 4 different training camps. So these are your training camps. This is where you put your troops at. You're going to reinforce it. Now be careful on the gold though. You know what I'm saying? Like with every mobile game, they always have one type of currency that you have to pay for, but you can't earn the gold too. So I've earned so much so far, so I tend to kind of not use it when I don't have to. You also have side missions too you can do to level up your Sicarios or your enforcers. Make sure you do send your whatever Sicarios you have, send them out to be able to do these right here. You get rewards. Now these right here are the experience points you need to level up your troops or your Sicario enforcers. If you go here, these are all your Sicarios. I mean, I have a bunch of them now because I've been doing events and stuff. So, but pretty much you want to click the Sicarios. If you see them in red, those are the ones you want to use for battle. If you see them in blue, those are the ones you want to use to defend your base. So if you look at my 3 Sicarios that's defending my home base, they have they have blue on them. So the blue ones give them extra benefits for the for your defenses. So Lady, she does gives benefits for towers. La Bomba, she does your machine guns and your mortars. So she gives them like extra damage and stuff like that. Now this guy right here, he does plus building damage, landmine, and C4s. These little presents that you see, those are C4s that you put on the ground. So when you see troops, or like when you see a player try to attack you, their troops will blow up on that. So that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game is pretty dope. Hey, Sub-Zero, what's good, man? Long time no see, bro. Happy New Year, bro. So yeah, this game is probably going to be a game that I'm probably going to definitely add into the VegamanShow channel because of the fact that I love strategy games. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually build your own resources. So you have I think like 4 different buildings that give you different things. So obviously you need iron, you need wood. So you'll have your wood plant, and then you'll also have this right here. This building here helps you level up your machine guns and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like the guerrilla warfare storage, which I've never seen this right here. So these buildings, they must be new because I've never seen these buildings. Not enough resources, buy needed resources. Oh, okay. So you can actually level up your troops. Okay, that's what's up. Weapon storage Gordo upgrades all your Gordos. Yo, this is dope. I didn't even know you could actually do that. But you need, what kind of money do you need though? Like I said, I'm new to this game still, guys, so I'm trying to learn. Now, there is a building here that you craft your necessary gear. So this building right here, the workshop, allows you to build the crafty gear that you need to level up your Sicarios. And you know what I'm saying, to level them up, if you just go to your Sicarios, you click on the little exclamation point, and then you're gonna click this right here. You'll see the necessary things to level up. So you'll see it right here. These gears is right what you have to kind of craft to level up the stars that they have on them. So, and then if you do the 2 machetes there, this right here gives you the experience points. So you just want to just click on the experience points, and then you just hit level up, and then you level up another level. Now, there's 2 different things that you can do to the Sicarios. This is the way to level up their level, but this one right here is to increase their stars. If you want your Sicario to learn different features, you'll go right here, and you'll have to sacrifice some of your Sicarios, and he'll acquire a new talent. You know what I'm saying? And then if you click the exclamation point again, and you scroll down here, this is where you want to go to give them the talents. So you want to use your expertise cards on them. When you do that, you level up their talent tree. So let me see if I can actually open one. No, it's not going to give me. I don't have enough of them yet. But what will happen is this right here opens up, and you just click that, and you can assign a skill set for them. So like I have these ones right here, but it's because it's not red or blue, I can only assign green ones at the moment, so I don't have that one unlocked yet. But this right here gives you extra skill sets when you go to war with other players and stuff like that. So it's kind of awesome, man. This game has a lot, and I like the fact that this game is pretty much brand new. So you know what I'm saying, there's so much to it. Hell yeah, bro. Like right now, I have my own cartel right now. So obviously I've created my own cartel. I have several of my friends so far playing. Corey is definitely one of my friends. He's also a subscriber. He actually joined. Obviously I have Barry as well. Undertaker is another player that I had played with on Mafia World. And obviously Queenie. I don't know if anybody knows about Queenie, but she used to play with me with Mafia World and Grand Mafia. So she's playing cartels with me as well, the Narcos cartels one. So right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm building this cartel up. We should be getting the compound pretty soon. So like we're about 400,000 short for the compound. Once we do get the compound, this right here is going to be our home guild base. So far so good though. You know what I'm saying? I like the strategy of this. You got some really fun events you can do where you can just go out and test your troops. So far, I could say my favorite troops so far. I mean, there's different trips you can use. So you got to be careful too. You got to make sure you got to keep your troops from walking on that. You see how they're just like walking on the presence? Those are landmines. So you don't want them to just kind of like blow up on it. You know what I'm saying? You'll lose troops that way. And then you just obviously you'll want to use your medic just to kind of heal them so you don't have no casualties. Cause like you always gotta like. That's the thing about it. Like once your troops die and stuff like that, then you have to constantly retrain them. Okay, so let's speak about troops here real quick. Now you do have a different variety of troops. These ones right here are like the first troops you get, which they're called flacos. But if you change it, they have different types of troops you can get. These right here are kind of like special forces type of troops. I didn't mean to freaking do that. Ah, damn it. See? Now I gotta retrain on that. But, okay, so let's not click on that. Okay, so then you have your special forces troops. You got rocket launchers, flamethrowers. And these guys right here are your Molotov Cartel, pretty much like suicide bombers. Then you definitely have your first vehicle, which is a vehicle with a machine gun on it. I think these right here are your special force females. So you got your males, and then you have your females, and then you have a flamethrower truck, and then these guys are your like hired flamethrower. It looks like gas grenade guys, because he's wearing a gas mask. And obviously you have your tank. So these guys right here, and it looks like a medic tank though. Maybe you use this to heal your troops. I don't know, but like as I'm leveling up my base, you unlock it. So like your base has to be certain levels for it to unlock. So far I have to put my base at level 15. I think right now my base is at level 10. What was it? Level 11. So I got 4 more levels to do that. And then in order to level up your base, I like the fact that you don't have to, like, it's not so easy to earn it. You have to earn this stuff. So when you level up your base, your level has to meet that requirement. So once I hit level 27 here, then I'll have the ability to level up my home base to 12. And every level has a different thing that you get. So like you'll get all these new things once you get to level 12 on your farm. And then to do that, you go to your discount shop area right here. This right here are where you're going to do your buildings. These right here is your defenses. So when I get to the next one, I'll have these right here. And then obviously this right here is to support your training camp, your, you know, all the other things, all the other buildings, your squad camp and all that. But yeah, this game is pretty awesome, man. I'm having a blast. I like these type of games, strategy games. Queen is a rock star. Seen all legendary production gear the other day. What on what game were you talking about, Lance? She hit all legendary production gear the other day. Are you talking about Grand Mafia? Yeah, because I know Queenie, I think she still plays Grand. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going, like right now I'm working on the new tutorial videos for Grand Mafia. It's a lot of work. So, but you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to make this work. Oh yeah, she finally hit legendary. You're talking about the orange ones, right? The orange gears. That's what's up. That tells you. Oh, the challenge gears. Nice. Yeah, you know what? To get the challenge gears to legendary, that's not a simple thing. And I'm not sure. Maybe she's still dumping money into that game. Like it's not cheap, bro. Like I know for a fact, like if you're trying to get your gear to gold or legendary, you have to drop money on that. Unless she does like the unless she does the kingpins, a lot of kingpins. One cool thing about that I like about this game too, bro, is you can sell your coca. You know what I'm saying? You're a drug dealer, man. So you ship out coke and you get materials for your base. And I like that, you know what I'm saying? Kind of feel like Tony Montana, man. So you see your airplane take off. He takes off with your coke. And then he'll come back an hour and drop off all the materials. Yeah, this game is dope, man. Nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, Queenie, she learned from me, man. I taught her pretty good. I remember when I first played with her, you know what I'm saying? She didn't know what to do. So she definitely learned a lot from me. You know what I'm saying? She's still been playing. I think she still has the old faction that I had. And shout outs to you, Queenie. You're doing your thing. Yeah. Like she's like, yo, you sell coke in this game? I was like, yep. This game is dope, man. This game is dope. I sort of kind of like it though, because it kind of reminds me of that one game that I used to play back in the day, man, Command and Conquer, where you have to set up your defenses and stuff like that, and you have troops guarding your base and stuff like that. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? I like mobile games that does kind of have that aspect. I guess the one downside about it, it's the they made this game kind of a little bit too 2D. It's not 3D. You can just tell by, you know what I'm saying? It's cartoonish. You don't see them kind of like look realistic. It's like more cartoonish. It's kind of like a 2D thing. But hey, you know, I ain't knocking it. I don't care as long as the game is fun. Okay, so what events do we have right now? There is an event here you can go to. Now this event right here is a raid event, which is pretty cool. What you do is like you go through the whole map. If you can get there the most fastest way, then you win. It looks like somebody tied me. That's what it looks like, because I reached the 1200 points. But I don't know who. I mean, it looks like I'm in first place. And I'm wondering why. Okay, that's why. It literally took him 4 days to do it. It took me 2 hours. You see that? You see the leaderboard? Like, the fastest the time, the more it literally took me 2 hours to do that whole map. I mean, this guy, it took him 4 days, man. That's a long time to take. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all based on strategy. It's how you attack the bases. You know what I'm saying? And what things you implement as you're attacking the base. So it's pretty cool, man. I enjoy games like this. Like, my first strategy is I always I send paratroopers first, right? So what I'll do is, before I even set up my squad, now you can attack them in 2 different ways. Okay, so I'm gonna attack them on this side. Okay, so what I'll do first, I'll send in the paratroopers. So boom, boom, drop 2 paratroopers there, and then once they start attacking that or whatever, then I'll send my other troops, and then what I'll do is I'll set up certain ones, and I can shoot rockets too at the it just makes it a lot easier. You flashbang them, and you can just also man, you can do different things with it. So this one right here is your paratroopers. You got your rockets, right? And then you got your flashbangs that freezes the towers or whatever machine guns or the mortar shots or whatever. And then you have obviously your medic. I mean, the way I set up my troops, I set up certain Sicarios for troops. Okay, so reason why I set this guy up here is because of the medic pack. So this guy right here, he gives a plus 15% on medic healing speed. So when you drop that medic bag on them, they heal a lot faster. This Sicario right here, he does armed truck damage. So this truck right here will do more damage because of the the 16% buff that this Sicario gives him. And then obviously she does squad damage, so she gives a 15% squad damage for all the squad, the whole squad. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, each Sicario does have different benefits, so train accordingly. Set up accordingly to what you want. Like if you're gonna use, there are some Sicarios that will give specific buffs to specific squad members. This one does the whole squad, but you have certain ones. Like this guy right here, he does 50% missile drops. Remember how I was dropping the missiles? So if you have him as one of your squad members, like one of the Sicarios that leads the squad, when you drop the missiles, it hits harder and it blows up buildings a lot faster. So again, you gotta like train accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Like you can level up their expertise and you can add expertise. To get these right here though, you have to go in the map. There are certain buildings you got to attack. Like right here is where you get your those skill sets. So let's say if I scout this one, somebody's holding onto it right now. Okay, so see, it looks like it's another player that's holding on to this base here. They have their, I usually like to see what level they have their stuff at. That's just going to determine exactly how hard of a fight it's going to be. So I mean, the way he has it set up is pretty good, because like he's going to protect. The main thing you want to do is protect your main building. If this thing right here blows up, it blows up all your stuff. So the objective is to always protect your main building. It doesn't really matter if they attack all this right here. So you can, like, when you do attack other players, you can actually use your Sicario and target that, so that they don't run into other stuff. They go straight to that building that you want them to go to. So you can do that. My best suggestion is, before you start doing all those things though, you need to learn to practice on smaller players, because they set it up pretty nice. So let's check this guy out right here. And this guy right here is not I think this is an AI player. I understand that is an event where you can exchange king's contracts with Godfather. Yeah, you gotta be level 5 to be into the cartel. But like, again, like once you hit level 5, bro, like you can just I have an open one, so you can just join it. You don't need my permission or anything like that. Okay, so you see how this thing is set up right here? It is kind of crazy. Like every single time the you kill the ones like the AIs, they always just change it. So it's kind of crazy. So let's say if I attack it, probably gonna fail, but we'll see. This is not a player, so you won't lose your shield because of it, because this is an AI player. So first things I want to do, I'm going to deploy I'm going to deploy one of my troops here. So we're going to do her first, and then what I'll do is, once she gets there, it gets close enough, I can flashbang that and then just shoot these right here, so that way my troops can get in. Now you got to be careful with those. So what I'll do next is I'll drop in my other two, and then I'll flashbang that. You see how it freezes, so they don't die as fast. But the whole main thing is to kind of like damn it, I put it on the wrong spot. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. I don't don't know if I'm gonna win this. Yeah, see, it's, and you got to be careful with these stupid damn. The AI set up this pretty nicely. Damn it! No. And I died. So then now that I lost all my troops, I'm gonna have to retrain my troops again because I lost all my troops. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much it. Like, you got to be careful where you send your troops at, and if you do have troops, make sure that you use the proper things. But I kind of like it because it's like very challenging. It's very challenging. That's what I like about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally have to kind of think about how to set your troops. Maybe I'll change it. I mean, I do like the the Gordos. The Gordos are like the special force troops. This one I'm not gonna change because I do like the truck. I gotta revive him. With her, I mean, you can use rocket launchers or the flamethrowers, but the thing is, it's not a big squad; it's a small squad. So, what I'll do is I'll do the rocket launcher ones. I'm losing a lot of gold just doing that. So yeah, this is how your squad would look like now if you change it. You know what I'm saying? These guys right here are special force guys. And you can actually level up the troops too. So there is a building right here. If you go to the training camp, you'll see this right here. You click on that, and this right here is how you're gonna level up your troops. So you can level up their life, how hard they hit, and all that. So, and it requires cash. So when you get this a lot right here, then you can just start training your troops. I'm gonna start doing that, strengthening my troops, because they die too damn easy. So like the harder these, like the higher the level of these like defenses, the faster my troops die. Like I like one of these people. Okay, so there was a player that raided me. Check this out. Okay, this guy right here, he raided me. So you'll see. I'm gonna play it. See what he did. He tried to attack my base, but he failed. I'm literally pulling this person on blast. Yeah. Enemy freak. Yeah, it is. It's an Android game. So check this out. This is him attacking me. So obviously you see how my setup is. I have my main base all the way back here. So he's got to go this way. So right away he starts to use like, the same strategy stuff to try to get through. You know what I'm saying? And he gets wrecked. Like severely wrecked. I think he does kill some of my Sicarios though, the ones that give buffs. But he tries to run away, trying to reassess himself, and then he gets whacked. He dies. That's funny, man. I like the fact that you can actually see the replays of like players trying to attack you and stuff like that. And then now because of that, I start to level up my buildings. So like the ones that he blew up, I'm going to level up now. You get what I'm saying? Like, which ones are the ones that are the weak points that I have, and I'll just strengthen that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just level up my defenses, because my towers, they're pretty good right now. My towers, I think they're like level 10, so it has a lot of life. You know what I'm saying? And it does have a pretty good percentage of killing troops a lot faster. So the more I level it up, the higher I put it up, the harder it makes it for them to try to kill my base. I like the way I have the mines right here because of this Sicario right here. He strengthens all this right here. And then you see that circle, that big circle right there. That's the influence that he has. So if you see like your stuff glowing like this, that means he's in control of that. So he's giving that an extra 20%. You know what I'm saying? Building damage, landmine, and C4. So if they hit this, that's an extra additional 20%. So they'll die, like their troops will die instantly once they hit that. So I like that. I set it up pretty nicely. I mean, like for me, I used to play Command and Conquer a lot back in the day, so I got a lot of experience playing that game. I remember me and my best friend, we used to go hard on it, man. We used to sit there and just create bases and pretty much go head to head. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sending in my tanks and my troops, all that stuff, and he'd be doing the same thing. Yeah, we went crazy in that game. That game was fun as hell, though. Maybe I'll do a video on it. You know what I'm saying? I'll do a video on Command & Conquer because that's a great game. But yeah, this is my synopsis and how to do things on this game, guys. And this game is pretty simplistic, man. It's not that difficult to figure it out. These right here are your cocaine labs. Obviously, this is where you get your coke, right? These labs right here are your coke labs. You see the little coke product popping up in the air. Okay, and you're gonna use that to sell. So when your plane gets here, you'll have to have enough coke to be able to get all this right here. So you'll ship out your coke through your plane. He'll take off, and then he'll come back at whatever timer it is, and then he'll drop off the supplies for you. What other buildings? You got your helipad. This right here gives you the helipad is the building that you get for the things that you get on the battlefield. So as the higher it gets, the more of these little benefits you get when you do fight other players. This is your missile strike. Obviously, you got your medic, your flashbang, your paratroopers. I'm not sure what the propaganda is, but it says temporarily boost soldiers' damage and movement speed. So I'm assuming that it increases their damage and their movement, so they move faster. And then you got your fire bombs, which is like bombards the selected area with destruction, leaving only scorcher. So yeah, it's pretty much like damn, what's the thing that they use in Vietnam? Napalm. So this is like napalm right there, right? And then you got your smoke screen, which is obviously the whole screen gets smoked, and then like the buildings can't kill your troops because they can't see it. So that like it does have a lot of pretty cool things that you can do. This little van thing here, this right here gives you like for like events and stuff like that. So obviously we still have the Christmas event, so you can see the snowflakes. You spin that, you get all the rewards here. They do give you, like I said, they give you these skill sets as well, and you can get some really cool rare Sicarios. And in order to get snowflakes, you can attack certain little bases here that give you that. Like they'll give you the or you can attack players, but they'll give you rewards. There's some buildings here that'll give you rewards. See, if you attack this player, you get like 4 of those. So like certain players will give you it. Certain players will give you different gears for you know what I'm saying, to upgrade your gear. Like the metal, this one gives you a snowflake. But I don't want to attack anybody just yet, because if I attack any new player, I lose my shield, and I already have a shield set up, so I'm just kind of just buying my time. I'm trying to get enough money so that I can unlock the compound for the cartel. Like we only have 400,000 left, and then I get the compound building. So, if you guys do join me on this game, you know what I'm saying, just like make sure your base is level 5, and then go to the cartel, the little C right here. This is the cartel, and you can just look us up. The cartel name is NOE Cartel. So I already got several people here. I got Corey. Corey's one of my subscribers. He's actually playing with us. Then you got Queenie's. Queenie's right here. Obviously, my boy Undertaker and Barry. You know what I'm saying? Though Barry, I think she's slacking. She hasn't been on for 3 days. She's been slacking, man. I don't know. Maybe she's getting a little burnt out of playing games, but you know what I'm saying? I really want to see what we can do with this game. This game is a new game, so it looks pretty fun. I like challenges. Obviously, you got your Sicario hangout spot as well. But you can actually join the membership, but I wouldn't recommend this. You know what I'm saying? Paying $30. I mean, you do get some really cool Sicarios when you do it, but you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to memberships, I'm not all about that. You know, I try to do it with Grand Mafia, and you know, they kept charging me like triple times and stuff like that. I had to kind of cancel all that, so I don't want to do that anymore. But yeah, this right here, you can level up your Sicarios. You just got to select the Sicario, and you can level them up. So yeah, this game is pretty cool, guys. I highly recommend it. You know what I'm saying? This will definitely be in the channel. I'm hoping like once we unlock the compound, we're gonna do like cartel versus cartels. So we'll do like raid strikes on other factions. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably gonna be dope as hell. You're just gonna see a bunch of us like send troops just blowing up their compounds. That's pretty cool, man. Like one of these days we'll get that going, but right now we're still trying to unlock it. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here is where you get achievements as well, and this right here is you do get bonuses. You know what I'm saying? When you do that, like we have to, once we get the cartel compound, we got to do win 30 cartel wars, which means we're going to be going head to head with other cartels factions. I think as the game keeps going, we're going to be change your base location. No, I do like the beach aspect. Like you can change the way it looks. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a little beach thing here. You know, that looks pretty nice. So it's like beachy. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about the cartel port. This right here is to increase your capacity for your funds. So, you know, capacity for the money, for the wood, the stone, and the iron. The higher you level this up, the more cargo and stuff you can hold. So this right here doesn't have a cap. Like it increases your cap on that. So I remember when I first started off, I was like, I had like these little like the little money thing here showing. I was like, oh, but you have no more room. So you have to kind of create storages for it, and then as you build this right here, you're able to increase your cap on that. So I was like, oh, okay, that's how you do it. This right here also is a safe. This is for VIP, but if you're VIP, you can actually do it as many times. But if you're not VIP, you have to unlock these little locks there first, and then you can get all that resources there. So then you got your special offers. Like if you're gonna buy packs, make sure you get the cheap packs. Don't go too crazy on it. Like that's kind of the same thing that I say to every person that plays mobile games. Try to go for the cheaper ones. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to buy, like spend $100 to get like the top quality players, because you can actually earn it on this one. So you don't really need to go too hard on it. But if you want to add some Sicarios to your base before you start, like, you know, get some of the quality ones, especially like the 4-star, 5-star ones, because they're pretty good ones. I got her when I did the event. So like if you do this event right here, the holiday roulette stars, this right here, this is how I got her. I unlocked her by spinning the wheel, and you get a ton of snowflakes when you do this right here. So make sure you have pretty like three decent size, decent Sicarios to do the map, and then you just work your way all the way through, and you get more snowflakes. So you get like about 300-400 snowflakes every time you do that. Or like when you do the whole map, I think it's like 300 snowflakes or something like that. And then you can use the just go to your little little Volkswagen thing here, and then spin the wheel, and then you'll get the Sicario, like the good ones that they have. So yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Is there any questions? You guys have any questions in this game? Yeah. So if you guys do have questions about this game, make sure you guys leave your comments down below on the comment section. Just make sure you leave your comments. I highly recommend you guys play this game. This is a great game to play. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely going to be one of the new games I'm going to be playing for the new year. So 2023, we're going to be playing this game. This game is going to be in the playlist. I'm still working on the Grand Mafia and Mafia World content. So those are going to be pre-recorded, but I'm also going to drop them down on the channel as well. So let's see. We have this game. We have Grand Mafia, Mafia World. If there's any other games that you guys are playing, like that is based like this, or even Grand Mafia, I mean, I might do some Mafia City too, because I dabbled on Mafia City a little bit, but Mafia City kind of reminds me of I would like to say it sort of kind of reminds me of Mafia World a little bit, but not as. It has a combination of Mafia World and Grand Mafia. I don't know if y'all played Mafia City before, but yeah, it does kind of have that vibe to it. But with that being said, y'all, make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, The VegamanShow. Share, like, and subscribe, guys. We're trying to hit that 5K. Hopefully, I try to hit that 5K this year. That would definitely be a great achievement for me for this year. I was actually kind of happy that I ended the year with 2K subscribers. So, you know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do this. So, yeah. So, definitely, I would definitely say, download this game for yourself, guys. Once you hit level 5 on your base, join my faction, and we'll go and we'll try to take over this game, man. We're gonna do our best. So with that being said, y'all, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Again, guys, thank you for those that came in and rock with your boy. I appreciate you. CC, Lance, Anime Freak, Sub-Zero, I see you all. You know what I'm saying? I miss you guys, man. It's awesome to see you guys come in and, you know what I'm saying, rock with your boy today. Shout outs to Queenie. You know what I'm saying? I think she's doing a blog or something like that. I think she's got her own blog, and she did interview your boy, and she asked me some questions and stuff like that. So if you guys are following her, I don't know if she has her own YouTube channel or not, but if you do follow her, you know what I'm saying, show your love and support for her. And obviously my moderator, Barry. She's not on tonight or today, but it's all good. So, guys, thank you again. Happy New Year's to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. Until the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.